Whoa, what is going on, everybody? Welcome. Just a second, I'm having a technical issue here right now with a video game controller that's fighting my foot. What was that? Oh, well, there's a commercial. All right, let me get this camera fixed up. There we go. What is going on? It's the first Thursday back for my trip from St. Croix. Um, I did think tonight a little bit. I will drop in some of the snorkeling footage from down there, just so you guys can actually see how beautiful that water was. Uh, it was uh, it was absolutely one of the best times of my life. I will gladly go back at any point in time. Going to grab through here really quick, say hey to a bunch of nice people. Um, and Stuck on You was in here first, Miss Lindsay, and then Matt was right behind her. You guys are awesome. Can't wait to get to hang out with you all. It'll happen sooner rather than later, I'm sure. Mr. J. Paul was in the house. Miss Risha Higgle's still in St. Croix. I gotta say, I'm jealous right now. I would like to be there more than anything. Um, but I did complete a week worth of work at home, so I have accomplished something. Our good friend, Mr. Kevin Hawthorne from Lakeland, Florida, always seems to be in the chat. Everybody be sure to say hi to Kevin. Just to keep it in mind today, I do use this stream to effectively try to grow the Facebook page. So if you haven't gotten over there yet, I'm sure somebody will drop a link in here for you so that you can go over there and like and follow over there as well. I'm going to start implementing some stuff through the Facebook side. So if you like free stuff, I think I'm going to do some of that over there as well. Miss Mary got in here early too. She says she's here, so we can start. I couldn't start 12 minutes early. Nate, Cape Cod was still going on and just can't do it. Everybody be sure to get over to Cape Cod Magnet Crew and get Nate some support on his live. Help him grow it a little bit. Mr. Tom Kingery was in the house early. Thank you. Miss Colleen, the Lucky Duck Digger. Relic Reaper Don and Silver Assassin, Mr. Brian. What's up, guys? Nice to see you. Papa Rouse, Mr. Bill. Tuesday Night Live, liked and shared. That is nice. I appreciate that. Thank you, Mr. Phil Bortner, for the Facebook like. I appreciate that. Silver City Saturdays, every Saturday morning if you're up early, that's their premiere night. I don't make it very often, but stop in there and see those guys. Brian runs that show a little bit. Let's see, what do we got going here? A lot of chatty folks. Miss Sherry Lynn Martin is in here. Miss Sherry Lynn, welcome back. Thank you so much. I've been looking forward to this all day too. I can't help myself. I love being in here on the live stream side. I like making the videos. I like talking about the finds. But I love the live streaming. I like talking with everybody. It just kind of feels like sitting down for family dinner some nights. There's some stuff that's different behind me, and I'll show you all that a little bit later. But I added something really new for my, let's call it, studio area, and we'll look at that here in a little bit too. Pretty stoked. Miss Charlie's in the house. Hey, 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 beautiful people. How are you doing, my dear? Nice to see you as well. Let's see. Let us see. Zompocalypse, my buddy Brian, Mr. Shinksy. That is his Zombie Apocalypse channel. If you like that kind of stuff, stop by and give him some love. Brian's a great guy, family man. Brian, I will be in your neck of the woods next year, so me and you have got to hook up. Mama Bird is in the house. She hails from England, I believe, and that is Gentleman Prospector. Those two are a couple, if I'm not mistaken. If I'm wrong, I apologize. Yeah, Brian, it's been way too long, my friend. BC Treasure Trails, want to say a special thanks to Jason. The other night, dropped in 50 memberships, which is really cool. And I didn't want him to think that I didn't appreciate it, because I was just sitting there thinking about that's all that extra work he created, but it's all good. Everybody also keep in mind, not next Thursday, which I will be here on the 4th of July. I didn't plan on it, but I think I'm going to be. And I'm going to go ahead and do members night. No, you don't have to be here to win, but I'm just going to go ahead and be in here on next Thursday. But the following Thursday, the 11th, that is the special day. That is the day that those of you that do things like donate memberships, those of you that show up, anybody that does anything special to support the channel, plus everybody else is entered in a lot of giveaways. And just so you know, the other night we talked about it a little bit on Monday, but on Monday, Benny had upgraded a couple magnet kits that I bought magnets. He upgraded them to kits at Kratos Magnetics. See the code right there, ORH12. Fast and easy if you want to buy a magnet. Also, I've been working with Predator Tools. I'm not affiliated with them, but Pam and George help me out every now and again. And so I've got a great shovel that I will show you guys here later that's been added. And since then, have confirmed shipping, and Nocta Macro has decided to match my giveaway. So not only will there be one Nocta Find X Pro metal detector being given away, there will be two of them. They decided to match one. Also, I will have 5 Nocta Macro t-shirts. Dilek and all of the folks at Nocta Macro, they do not know me very well, but you know what? For helping me out, I'm definitely going to say thanks. I love the equipment, so it's a no-brainer for me. So those are the 3 companies that have decided to help support this giveaway. I do these about twice a year like this. Also, some people mentioned that, you know, that they don't have much to, they can't donate to the channel like that. I've got people that have decided that they had something cool that they wanted to donate as a giveaway, and make sure that they get some entries as well. So also, all you got to do is be here next week or on that Thursday. You'll have entries as well. And somebody's blowing my phone up right now. I don't know who that is. Probably somebody like Brockton, which I haven't talked to today. Oh, I can't see it. Anyway, it will be something for everybody. Members are included, and it's filling up pretty quick. Woo! Let's go down a little faster, see if I can catch some new folks in here. Expressions of the Outdoor, Mr. Wayne. Miss Amanda Just Chillin' is in the chat. Rusty Magnets. We'll talk a little bit about Jay, Clay, and Jen. I say it every time backwards. Talk a little bit about them here in just a little bit. Digging Up Dirt, James Eller. What's up, James? Nice to see you. Lucky is not a part of the name no more, but that's cool. Angie and Rick, welcome. Thank you guys very much. Mr. Mark Trailer, hello, hello. Cavalry Relics, my bro right there. Mr. Chris, Atlanta's finest fireman. Telling you right now. I saw Higgles was in here earlier. I don't know if I mentioned him. Yeah, I did. I'm jealous. He's still down there in the islands where I wish I was. Buddy Biggs is in the house. Buddy will be crashing out very soon, but Buddy wanted to make sure he stopped by and hit a thumbs up. I appreciate that, my brother. Thank you very much. James Iron Antler's in the house. We'll talk about him in a little bit too. I can get him. I can talk about him when I don't. I can talk about them when they're in the chat, and they can't shut me up. A little faster, moving on. Big group, Higgles, can't tag. Brian's in here, and he loves everybody. I know that's a fact. If you get a chance, if he pops the live streams to show you some of those sunrises and sunsets down there, be sure to drop it in. Tom Kingery dropped in the Facebook link. I appreciate that. Brian's been a member for 7 months. Members night is next Thursday. We will have a good time that night as well. Lots of people stopping over, hitting the thumbs up on the Facebook side. I appreciate it. Mr. Chris Maybe is in the house. What up, Mr. Chris? Nice to see you. Thank you so much. You guys blow it up. You know what? That's going to be part of my future going forward, because I still do the sports channel, and I've got it pretty well figured out. but the struggling at the video games is kind of fun as well. I will be back doing that sometime as well. I like it as well. I can't help it. I'm addicted to being on here. It just is. Mr. Jody Mosby in the house. Arky Treasure Hogs. What's up, bro? Relax with Kelly. If you want an ASMR live stream, she usually drops one most every night. Stop in there and smash the like for Kelly. She comes in and she supports a lot of chats around here. I've seen her around. So do the fair thing and just kind of go in there and say hello. Brian Zompocalypse, my friend there, dropped his podcast. If you like anything like that, give that a click and a listen. Hot mess of fishing. There is the newest nomad from Nocta Macro. And she is sick, and so we wish her well. Send some prayers her way to get her well soon. But Miss Alicia, just so you know, Miss Dilek donated a detector for us. So on the 11th, I will have plenty of Nocta Macro gear to give away. Let's see. What do we got here? You guys are blowing up the chat really fast. Let's see if we can get through it a little quicker here and get to the bottom. Mr. Hunter Busher is in the house. What is up, bro? Nice to see you. Cruising along here. Lots of chat. Yeah, Brian, you know what? I will say this. There's a lot of new faces in here, but there's a lot of faces of people that have been in here with me since the early 2020s, since I started live streaming. And it's amazing that how family kind of just seems to find each other, and how we kind of, a lot of the people in here are really close. That's what I love the community so much for. Northern Found, that is Frank Looter 8. What's up, bro? Nice to see you. Thank you for being here. I did miss that, but Brian found a Chinese cash coin in Judy's horse pen. I did get to detect there for a few minutes the other day as we were leaving. That's where I found a couple really nice items before we left that farm. That is crazy. So Brian snuck another good target out of there. I found a lot of good stuff in that horse pen, so that is awesome. I'll check it out in a little while tonight. Miss Rachel is in the house, another one of those people that I get a big smile on my face every time she pops into chat. Wish her well. She's healing from surgery, but everybody loves Miss Rachel. Not a more genuine person in here, I guarantee it. Bold Lion is in the house. What's up, brother? Nice to see you. Glad to see you in chat. Yeah, you know what? I love James and Risha. And yeah, I am going to talk some smack just for fun here in a little while. Heath Doty's in the house. Welcome. Thank you so much. Talca Detector from Chile in the house. ¿Cómo estás, mi amigo? Buenas noches, my friend. Mr. William E. is in here as well. Welcome. Thank you so much. I'm going to scroll a little faster here. Not going to click on everything. Getting to the bottom. And if I missed you, I apologize. Just keep chatting. I'll realize it. Also, there's Brian's Facebook, one of the up and coming content creators on Facebook. Really has a huge following there. You ought to check it out. Miss Jen is in the house. Much love, dear. Hey, Shane, check your phone. Oh, you're the one doing it. What am I checking? I don't know what to check. Try this one. Oh, there it is. I see it. Oh, I can't hear you right now. I'll have to check in a minute. But I just see Jen on a scooter. All right. Oh, I heard me. And then Jen took off. That's cool. Love this scooter. All right, I'm going to get to the bottom. I say that all the time and then I goof off. 513 Diggs. Trevor, your package is in the mail. I don't remember the date, but it should be there by Saturday. I added some goodies for your friend. And I think that Just Keep Digging is in the house as well. And I think that just about closes it out for getting caught up. You're not going to be able to hear me so well. But today, if you haven't noticed, I have a ton of metal detecting finds and just different treasures laying all around my basement here. If you look closely right there, you can see I got the nice thermos cup from Iron Antler, and then I got the extra nice one from We Dig It right there, who graciously put me up in St. Croix. I am going to show some video of that tonight a little bit just so you can kind of see some of the snorkeling. Might be one of Brian's because Brian has an extra special one that I want to show just a little bit of. And then and he has some where I look like a floating whale out there in the water, but it is what it is. Also, but I got a bunch of, I have a ton of finds. I've got more stuff laying around here that I've dug metal detecting than you can shake a stick at. So, and I'm going to blind you because I haven't figured out how to make it work with the live stream, but I'm going to sit the microphone down here, and I want you to check this out. So I saved this from one of our old retail shops. It's going to be a finds cabinet, but it's so bright you can't see, but it's got plexiglass shelves and hooks going all the way down. Oh, you can't see it. Let me turn it off. Plexiglass hooks and shelves, and I'm going to display some of my nicer metal detecting finds in there. I've just got to figure out a way to where it doesn't blow you out trying to watch it. But anyway, I saved it, and now it's mine. So, yeah, it is nice, Chris. It's going to be the girl from The Ring is going to climb out. That would be really cool because I'm a horror freak. I like that kind of stuff. But yeah, that I got that into place. So then I started moving other stuff around today, which is a good thing. Just another couple quick announcements, just in case you haven't heard already. But the Rusty Magnets and Iron Antler Adventures announced last night that they're doing Trash for Cash again next June 21st and 22nd in Fond du Lac. I'm going to make sure that I attend this one and help take care of the donation money, make sure that we do a nice job with that, and make sure that everything goes off without a hitch. So I'm going to be spending time up there for that. There's going to be a lot of announcements that come out over the next 12 months and lots of opportunities but I suggest if you have the means and you're close, get a chance to stop in and hang out. I haven't made it up there for one of these yet. I've tried twice and failed both times. So this time they got me nice and early. So we're going to hang out up there. There's a lot of good folks in this chat, and we're going to raise money for the Shriners Hospital. Shriners did a surgery for Miss Jen, and so that is who the fundraising is going to be for. And I seen a comment. Don, that will be next June 21st and 22nd. So like 11 months. It's a weekend. I think they decided to move it back a little bit so that kids, if you have kids, they're not still in school. Not everybody's rushed. It's going to be at the end of June. So that will be the reason why that works that way. Don't have time or money to travel, or I'd be there. Going nonstop, getting metal out of the water. J. Paul, that's awesome, bro. Yeah, and it's the thing. It's if you have the means. like I said, if anybody's on the way for me, I'll be glad to pick you up. I'm sure there's other folks that would do that too. If you want to consider for a weekend, you might just hit up and ask around a little bit, because I'm sure somebody's going to be driving really close, and you might be able to catch a ride. Man. At least I can remember a little bit, and I can remember and speak. I think that's one thing I'm good at. Miss Charlie, I am not driving to San Diego, but I bet I could help you raise a little bit of money for a plane ticket. Mr. Dennis Hedrick is in the chat. What is up, Dennis? Nice to see you. Thank you very much. Jen says, we have room in our house if anybody needs to stay. Like always, our house is always open. For real. Not sure how I'm going to go about that, whether I rent something or not, but it's nice that there is an option to stay with Jen and Clay. But it's a long way away. Everybody's just kind of getting in the feel of it. It will be a lot of fun. I guarantee it'll be a lot of fun. And I'm not going to talk any smack about Beard, because I wouldn't do that anyway. I'd just like to say that I would. If I feel there's a cause out there that is necessary, I don't like to raise money just for the fact of raising it. But when somebody has a need, absolutely. And I will always put the money where my mouth is, and I will start it off well. Mr. Bucky is, oops, I don't know what I just did, but Bucky's in the house. Mad Mag, welcome, bro. Good to see everybody today. I don't really want to call them sponsors, because they don't sponsor me, but somebody that donated one of the items is PredatorTools.com. George and Pam make some of the best digging equipment for metal detectorists that's out there. Everything is stamped with the Lesh mark on there. The Predator. This is the one that they donated for the giveaway. Very similar to the one that I use. It's got a very similar blade to the one I use. It's got a little bit different handle. The blade has the serrated edges on it. Those are amazing for cutting. Also, the business card is in there. It's really nice if anybody has a need for a shovel. If you would just stop by there and check out the website. It is PredatorTools.com. Go through. They got a wide selection for everybody, and I think the prices are pretty affordable. They ship most anywhere. They didn't ship to the Virgin Islands, but I got that taken care of. But their equipment is amazing. I still have my original Predator tool, and I know that there's a lot of people out there. There's a lot of great shovel makers out there. I'm not going to knock on anybody that makes any kind of gear for this hobby, but yeah, man. You can, if you got a big enough mouth, you just got to be careful. It's really sharp on the tip. I'm not taking that out of the bag or anything. Well, I guess I could. Let's see if it's stuck. There we go. You watch, I'll never get it back in, but that's okay. There you go. You can see the edge on it. It is very sharp. It has the serrated side for cutting roots. They do have the mark on the back. It just says USA, PredatorTools.com. And then they have their little logo right there. And then the other side is, it says 24 on it. I'm not sure what that means. Also, business card right there. Be sure to check them out on the World Wide Web. They are from Bridgeton, New Jersey. PredatorTools.com. They have treated me very well over the years. Of course, I buy and give away shovels a lot, so it's one of my favorite things to give away. So I think it's one of those dual respect things. I've earned my respect. Anyway, it is going to be one of the big prizes. Right now, we have for July 11th, 2 metal detectors, 2 magnet fishing kits, and probably who knows what else Benny will add to that. He's really good at like that, but he upgraded both kits to top notch. So I bought the magnets, he upgraded the kits, and then not 1 but 2 metal detectors, which is really nice for my mid-year giveaway. Never has gotten this big before. Most everybody in here, I'm sure, has entries. Those who donate to the channel quite frequently, they get a few more opportunities to win. But it is something that I am excited about and I like to do. But I don't want to be defined by giveaways. I don't want to be that person. I like doing them. I just don't want the people that are here just for them. It kind of irks me a little bit, but this way I did it this time. It really evens out the odds that people that really do support will get a good opportunity to win. 508's Mr. Josh is in the house. Everybody's favorite animal control officer. Man, he does a great job. And I was going to tell you, Josh, I was looking at your story on Snapchat the other day, and your boys, my friend, are growing up so fast. They are getting so big. It just seems like it wasn't that long that they were just really tiny little kids, and now they're growing up. I seen Dispatch Detecting in the house. I saw, there you go. Yo, Dispatched has quite a few entries for the 11th as well. Somebody else that definitely has earned some support around here. Be sure to check out the channel, Dispatch Detecting. I'm losing my voice today, and I don't know where this came from. It happens, Charlie, and it's not a bad thing. There's a lot of people that really frequent, but this time here, I've really kind of prevented. I've kind of prevented the grossness of it with this size. Christmas time is for everybody, which will be the next time we do something big. But this time here, I've really made it about those who show support. So people, when we're going to talk about some of those channels today, there's quite a few of them here tonight that are always there. And we always meet new people and stuff like that. If you see me live tomorrow, it will be a vertical live, and it'll be me trying to recruit some new people to the community, see if I can find some good new people to join us. I have had some luck with that before, but it's not anything like that. Jason Fogel's in the house. What's up, man? Nice to see you. Who am I yelling at? Oh my gosh. I can't help it. I can't talk today. Let me put this thing back up. I don't want to lose the box. If I lose the box, then I have shipping issues because it's hard to get a box for those. 40 nice people in the house so far today. Be sure to stop by the Facebook side and help grow that for me as well. That is my new fun. I like posting and writing and creating stories and stuff like that. So that's a blast. Iron Antlers over on the Facebook side, dropping the BAMs in there with all the emojis. Man, did y'all ever think that you would see people over the age of 50 dropping emojis everywhere? I mean, I thought that's pretty funny. Also, Somebody else that's Nate Cape Cod Magnet Crew runs his live stream before mine on Thursday nights. I think he starts at like 7:30, if I'm not mistaken, somewhere around there. But it's a great intro into what we got here. Man, I'm telling you what. What is a reputable place to purchase a good digging shovel for targets? PredatorTools.com. I'm going to keep saying it because that's the only place that I have a couple Nocta macro shovels as well, and I've the grave diggers are really nice, but I buy most everything from Predator Tools. Thank you, Bert, Mr. Tom Kingery. I want to say Bert because I see Bert on there as well. I did not. I haven't been checking. When did you send it? I'll have to look back, but I'll check it out here shortly. 44. It's not bad. I feel like, because I am getting older, I do my best to try not to get old. Yeah, Bucky, George, and Pam are extra nice people. Everything's made in the USA. Their prices are affordable. It's a small business. If you get an opportunity to support somebody like that, I generally choose that. Yeah, and that's the thing, Chris. A lot of these companies that get into making these shovels come up with a great design and they make them, but they never have stock because they're gone. um, that's why when I call over there or look at the website for Predator, they always got something. Some things are sold out, but it's really nice. I use mine's the Barracuda, I think, and I can't remember the name of this one. This one's got the different handle, but I'm telling you, they're sharp and they don't give a lot. I haven't been able to break it, and I've tried. I'm trying to figure out why my voice is going out. Metal detecting keeps me young. Mary, I know. That's why I keep my hair cut short. Gotcha. I just didn't see it. Oh, I know why I didn't see it. I'm on the wrong account. Oh, there it is. It just disappeared. There it is. As soon as it loads up, my computer's acting stupid tonight. At least my signal seems to be okay. I don't like this, having to clear my throat. There you go. Thank you, gentleman prospector. Always post them links in here, especially if you like something. If you got something different, post it in here as well. This crowd, this family is really good about sharing information. I'll be 58 this summer. Not bad at all. Most of our crowd is in that age category. Ground is so wet there, you're using the shot back to suck out targets. I mean, I would rather it be wet. Yeah. The funny thing is that it didn't start acting up until I picked up the stupid microphone today. Yeah, every now and again, when I run my mouth quite frequently for one of these lives, I do have some issue. Definitely with the sports. Patty will be 56 in August. You guys are all in the same age category as me. We have a lot of pollen right now. Yeah, this weather this year has been very strange. Funny enough, I really cleared up when I was gone on the island. There you go, right there. I do run my mouth. Bill says, bunch of youngins. It is a family-friendly channel, William, but sometimes Brockton brings out the worst in me. It's really strange. Miss Rachel can't stay in chat too much longer. Shoulder is starting to hurt too much. Streaming Wednesday night. Yes, ma'am. Wednesday night, Jersey Ray Diggs and Iron Antler, they go back to back. They overlap a little bit, but definitely where if I'm going to hang out in a live stream, I'm in one of those for sure. You know, Miss Charlie, the Islanders believe that the sea will cure your ailments. So that when they say that if they don't want to go to work or school, they had to go to the sea, and they say that's what makes them feel better. I think it's less depressing just being in the ocean. So I think they just didn't want to go to work and they want to go swimming. Oh, here you go, everybody. Just an FYI, here is Duke City Crew. Duke City Crew stopped by one of my shorts today. I dropped a comment and a like. They create their own content. Please check them out and welcome them to our community, as everybody is welcome here. And I made you a moderator, Duke City, so you can share your channel link and maybe get to meet a few new friends in here today. Thank you for stopping in. I definitely appreciate it. Mr. Brian Ollier is in the house. What's up, Brian? Brian has quite a few entries for the 11th as well. Duke City is in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Definitely dry there. I have not been to New Mexico. I got about 20 states that I haven't set foot in, and that is one of them. Yeah, we have a lot of conversation around here. Dispatch just dropped 5 memberships. Make sure you enable those. I see Lauren O'Reilly, Living Histories and Mysteries. I think that's who that is. Got one there. Bring the nude beach here, please. Man, you know what? I just have a feeling that a nude beach I wouldn't do well at. Duke City with the 199 super chat. Thank you so much. I definitely appreciate you stopping in. Be on the lookout. The next couple weeks are members night next week, and the week after that, members night gets we roll off and do races for Amazon gift cards. There's 2 different levels. The $5 level is a very small group, but it is a very loyal group. You have a much better opportunity to win. But we do give off a gift card every month, and I pay for 12 months of membership for whoever wins, basically. But it's through Amazon. Gentleman prospector sharing the love for Missouri. I'm trying to get to Missouri this fall to go see Iron Antler and Miss Risha again. There's a lot of folks that live in that state that I did not get a chance to meet when I was there, and I would love to come across a few more. Going to get back to where we were going earlier, as I've gotten sidetracked just hanging out in the chat tonight. Very cool, though, by the way, just hanging out in the chat. Lived in Ozark, Missouri at one point. Beautiful state. I love the landscape of Missouri. It's a lot like here, just maybe it's a little different than the Ohio River Valley. I have lost my train of thought on where we were going today. Oh, I'll get something ready to rock. When we were on our trip to St. Croix, Brian and I both did a lot of snorkeling, metal detecting, and history hunting, basically checking out different plantations, sugar mills, all forms on the beach. Um, I'm going to post a little bit of I'm going to show a little bit of a video that Brian actually got to take, because I've got like 4,000 clips, and this one I found very easily, which is the reason why I'm focusing on it for a second. But he got to swim with a beautiful sea turtle, and I thought you guys would enjoy a little clip of that. Let me get to where that thing is at. Let's see. Shouldn't take me too long to find it. Let's do this one. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, I will share a minute of this with you guys, and I want you to see this amazing creature. He is absolutely beautiful. Now, this one came off of Brian's screen. So Brian and I were snorkeling with our GoPros and just having a good old time in the water, and then we came across this. So at this point, we were next to one of the popular beaches in St. Croix, but we had kind of moved away from the crowd a little bit further down, and we found another really nice area. But then as we were coming back, Brian found this guy and got to spend almost a half an hour with him. But his color's absolutely beautiful. He's just chilling, swimming around looking for food. There was some big old fish over there. All sorts of triggers, tangs. These are a lot of these are tangs in the water, going up for a nice breath of air. Yeah, Brian was just in awe following him. You could find these ridges like this, and there'd be hundreds of fish up underneath of them if you get down there and check it. If you take the time to stop. But this guy here, he hung out with for almost 45 minutes. The colors on this dude's head are absolute. He is just amazing. The water was so blue, and he just, when you get him in the sunlight, he was just a very, very vibrant orange. But just cruising along, not a care in the world. Yeah, Jason, you could. It was raining, so the water wasn't as clear as it normally was. So it was a little funny looking. But once you got out, like this is like the shallow reef. Once you get out to the end points, you can just see where it drops off, and it just turns so dark. And but it was really, this was one of the highlights. Brian spent almost an hour swimming with this dude. Clearest water that I've ever been in for sure. Yeah, so we were buddy system diving together, Jason, and we got out. Once we got out to the water where it gets to about 30 to 50 foot of depth, Brian wanted to keep going. I was like, I can't see that far. So I would stop, and he went out a little further. This was before this, but sea turtles are probably some of the most amazing creatures out there, and I just glad that we had this one to share with you. Yeah, so I have others. I have to dig them out. Yeah, so there is a point on this island where you go out, and it's a place where all the scuba divers go, and they say that it's called the Wall. And you get out to it, and it just drops off. Like you go from like where we were at there, but between 8 and 20 foot, and it drops off to 15,000 feet. And they say that it's just a huge drop off, and it's just, I didn't get a chance to swim to that point, but there was there was a pirate shipwreck there. St. Croix is like the pirates' retreat, and yeah, it was really, really cool. Yeah, gentlemen, thank you very much. That one was Brian's. We shared all our footage with one another so that we could clip for our videos from St. Croix. So then that way, you can kind of go back and forth and use a little bit of the same footage. Everybody, please check out my daughter's channel. It's me, Scurvy. I know you like to watch a little bit of video gaming, but she does it a little bit different. Her and her friends have an absolute blast. They crack me up. All right. I think I had another one. Let's see, that I was going to bring in there to chit chat with. I'm also going to bring up the giveaway tool today, since it's such a chill crowd tonight. I think we'll do a sticker pack tonight, and I will throw in one of the 3 detectorists in a tub stickers that everybody is trying to get a hold of. I donated to FL Thunder Digging with Rob's Feed the Hungry deal to get these stickers, so I had some extras to give away. But I'm going to throw that in with a bunch of the people that very, very much provide a lot of support for the channel. So I'm going to get that brought up really quick, and then we'll look at another little bit of a video. And then that way we have everybody getting entered for that. Let's see. Make this one nice and simple tonight. All right, everybody. So we'll do this so you can see it. The hashtag tonight is hashtag treasure. Hashtag treasure. 3 detectors in a tub. If you ask Charlie, he hates it. He does not want that. He doesn't like that sticker whatsoever. Also, gentleman is offering a sticker swap. And Travers says, smash that like button. Definitely appreciate that. Anybody that hasn't stopped by and follow the Facebook page too, I like posting over there as well. We'll get that going, and while we're collecting some entries for that here in a little bit, we will check out. Let's find just a random. Watch this. She will beat my butt if she knows I posted it. But so I was trying to. My wife, she has some issues with her back and stuff like that, and I was trying to convince her to get out there and snorkel a little bit, and she will never, ever come in here. But while you're still hashtag treasure, while you're just taking a gander looking, she was playing with one of the GoPros, and she happened to snap a picture of herself, not knowing that she did it. So here you guys go for your viewing pleasure. That's my wife snorkeling, having a wonderful time. Oh man, I'm in trouble. Snap getting told on already. But anyway, that's Miss Jean out there with the snorkel gear, not really knowing how to work the camera, but she was having a great time. She burnt her butt. Yeah, bro, I know. I'm done. But anyway, I can't get her to come in here and sit down and talk, so I can show a picture every now and again. That one's kind of unbecoming, but that's okay. Yeah, Josh, any place down there in the Caribbean like that is absolutely amazing. It was wonderful. Yeah, Amanda, I know, I'm done. Straight up. It's okay, though. There is somebody, one of her friends is probably watching right now. There's a couple that do watch that don't comment, and they're going to tell her tomorrow, and I'm going to get my butt kicked. Everybody, please type in #treasure. Get a chance to get a nice sticker pack, which if we get enough entries, I might add something to it. I always do. Let me take a gander here. I would really appreciate 3 more likes as well. I love it when we get over 50. Once upon a time, we could push this thing almost to 100. We'll push it to 100 here in a couple of weeks for sure, but that would be amazing as well. Yeah, Jason, you have no idea who's throwing me under the bus. I mean, she will. Absolutely. She says not yet, but that's out of respect. My wife's probably trying to sleep, and I'm probably down here being loud. All right, Duke City, thank you very much. Miss Patty. Yeah, we're going to do that here in just a few minutes, right at the top of the hour. Trying to be safe for the weekend. Maybe by the time she gets back, she'll have such a good time, she'll forget. Yeah, Colleen, that's real important. A lot of times we do the premiere nights. Lucky Duck, she goes on Fridays, I think. But if you take 1 second and just drop a comment to let the person know that you were there for their video, it really does help. And a lot of channels, we do that to help channels grow. So if you could smack the like button when you go to a video and leave a quick comment, if you want to leave a comment because you were here, #MondayDigs. That is my hashtag for my group of folks, and that comes out. There's a lot of videos with that in there, but that way, when I see that, I know that's one of ours. William E. with the 10 memberships. Hopefully everybody enjoys that. I see some nice people in there that I haven't seen in a hot minute. So thank you very much, William. I'm sure they will send some nice messages once they realize that you donated them. Yeah, Jason, just to be for real, at some point in time, the goal is to eliminate the subscriber altogether. So it's not going to be a factor at some point. I think they're going to try to take them away altogether. Not 100. They said that they were going to. They just haven't done it yet. Yeah, William is the man. William E., thank you very much. Also, that gets you entered. If you haven't donated before, I'm trying to remember. That gets you entered on the 11th for some really great prizes. Yeah, Andy at Lost Boys got one. I haven't talked to Andy in a minute. Yeah, Duke, that is the point. The point is that we do have an amazing community in the treasure hunting side, and a lot of us stick together, and we just support one another and have conversations. It's a good place. Everybody's welcome here, and it's a good place to meet some nice people. So many nice friends that I've made out of here. Really good friends. What is up, John? Nice to see you over on the Facebook side. Thank you very much. Chris knows what it's all about. And then Lucky Duck hit 30,000 views yesterday. Yep, there you go. Everybody gets to watch a little content, meet new people, have a good time. Absolutely, Miss Patty. Look at this. Trevor made a donation for the giveaway night. He hasn't sent it yet, but might just say it's made of big silver. That's what we're talking about. Silver giveaways are amazing. I think it's going to end up 25 total giveaways that night. And the way we're going to separate it is by doing some races, so it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm just letting you guys know that I'll be in here late that night because I don't think that it'll work out to where I can get it done in an hour and a half. There's Mr. Colin right there, heavy meadow detective, friend who lurks. Usually you've been going to sleep early lately, Colin. I know better. Hopefully you get out and do some digging this weekend. Everybody loves heavy, absolutely. Jason, BC's multi-app platforming. That's cool. That's what we want to see. Yeah, there's a big mix in here, Jason. We get some prospectors in here. We have some, magnet fishers. Quite a few of the magnet fishing community in here. There's a lot of people that stick together in here, and it's a pretty nice community. And as you know, this live stream doesn't have any BS in it. It's always clean and a good place. You can sit down with your kids and hang out for the most part. Every now and again, it gets a little bit touchy, but not too bad. What is that? Where'd they go? Backroad Hillbillies, welcome. Duke City, join our treasure fam. Absolutely. Yeah, it's a really good place to get started because everybody is pretty honest. Man, I don't know about all that. She might be mad, but I don't think she's going to be that mad, Miss Sherry Lynn. I hope not. I didn't show it that long. It should be okay. Hashtag treasure. If you would like to be entered for a nice sticker pack tonight, I do have to go to the post office in the morning, so it will go out first thing. It is going to feature some of my stickers and the 3 detectorists in a tub. Who are those guys? FL Thunder digging with Rob, Charlie digging it back, and Papa Rouse, who's in the chat tonight, Mr. Bill. 3 detectorists in a tub. Brockton Magnet Fisher is responsible for this deal, and it gets under Charlie's skin, so that makes me laugh. Jason, bro, don't be saying that stuff. I can't afford a divorce. Yeah, it's all funny now until she kicks my butt tomorrow, and I come in here next week with a black eye. Hashtag treasure will get you entered for a nice sticker pack. If I might make it a package and add a coin. I got you, brother. She'd probably pay to get away from me, to be honest. It's all good. The thing of it is that if you want to laugh at somebody, laugh at me. I don't care. It doesn't bother me at all. Research helps so much with finds. I love talking to the old people about their spots. Dude, that is one of my favorite parts is listening to the older generation that lived here back when, and they know, yeah, this was over here, and they're always sitting around talking BSing somewhere, and you take a half an hour to talk to them about something from their past that they really remember well, and you get great stories, and you get great relationships with people when you're out looking for places to dig. I am a forensic transporter. I come from forensic investigations background. Yuck. I don't think I could do that, bro. But cool field of work. My name is Shane. Feel free to call me Shane anytime you would like. But that seems like a pretty cool job. Miss Alex dropped the $2.99 super sticker. Get her entered for some giveaway goodness. Thank you very much. Everybody be sure to stop by her gaming channel and give her some love. She is growing that thing pretty quick, but it's really nice. Buckle Boy is in the house. What's up, Buckle Boy? I dig Fridays. Weird guy in the park. What's going on, man? Nice to see you as well. I saw the video here recently where you broke out my old faithful, the Nocta Impact. Love that machine. I like when you dig with it. And I think it was you. So many videos. So everybody keep in mind, it's about that time for the, yeah, it was you. Yeah, I that's my favorite. It's one of my favorite machines ever. So whenever I see somebody post with it, I always be sure to check it out. I'm gonna have to do some research into that Duke City, but I watched I flipped over and watched a video on your channel, and then I don't think I hit the subscribe button yet. I will get over there and check that out. Just a quick question: what is your favorite mode on the Impact? What do you like to hunt in? Me personally, I like VLX2. Don't say that, man. You don't want to be in the back of the truck going to the morgue. Hey, good deal. I mean, that's my favorite. I feel like that's the best and deepest mode for what I like to do. So amazing. Northern Found, up to about 3,200 hours, need about 800 more. You will get there, Frank, I am sure. Please post a link. If anybody wants to help Frank out, line up a playlist and turn it on at the end of the day for him. Nice. I think everybody likes the VLX too. Be sure to help out the Frank, who is Northern Found. Run a playlist tonight before you go to sleep. See, there you go. Shane, Duke City will become a favorite channel for the blonde one. She loves all the forensic TV shows and movies. I'm telling you. So that's how this starts. And then you meet a whole new group of people. Tales Told in the Dark, member for 1 month. Thank you for being here. J. Paul says, I have 2 playlists, magnet fishing and metal detecting. I don't have enough magnet fishing videos. It's the one thing that I tend to really enjoy to do, and I don't always make videos for it. 48 hours on repeat here. There is Chris right there. That is Bear Magnetics. Welcome, my friend. Thank you for stopping by tonight. Hashtag treasure as we are getting ready to draw for a sticker pack tonight. I will probably cut the stream a little short tonight, but we are at 29 entries, 39 in the chat. Smash hashtag treasure in the chat. Get entered. Let's get that thing up. I'd love to see at least 35 or 40 in there on that. If everybody doesn't know, Chris works at the hospital, and he just worked a shift and got home. Chris has been very lucky in here. I've seen him win a magnet and a metal detector. He won a simplex in here and didn't even know it. 57 likes. Thank you guys so much for hanging out tonight. Next week will be members night, so it will be crazy. I'll have all the races loaded up. We'll have a good time. Might have somebody else in here just to chat with so that I don't have too many problems that night. All right, Dennis just got Duke City sub. Thank you very much. All right, let's get this giveaway nice and done with. Just for the reasoning, must be present to win. So I'll give you a couple minutes once we draw it. And if you're disappeared, then we'll draw somebody else, because you've got to send me an email with your address so that I can send a sticker pack out. Also, let me mention one more time for all those that are new here, the companies that are scrolling by on the bottom of the screen today: Nocta Macro, Predator Tools, and Kratos Magnetics have all made donations to the giveaway on the 12th at Kratos, ORH12 will get you a 12% discount if you need a magnet kit, rope, any accessory. Please hit that up. But most of these are small. I mean, Nocta Macro is worldwide, but Predator Tools and Kratos Magnetics are small, privately owned little companies that really need our help and support. Josh, how did you lose your moderator status? That's kind of weird. Is that a different channel? Delec is the one that okayed it, and so I got another Findex Pro plus 5 T-shirts that should be here tomorrow. So very cool of them, trying to build a relationship with Nocta Macro. So if anybody can help me with that, I would definitely appreciate it. I'm not sure how you lost your wrench, though. That's what's weird. Because nobody comes in here and gets out of here without a wrench. Yeah, even Mary. Mary gets a wrench in here. Hashtag Kratos as well. Benny is absolutely amazing. I could probably have asked him for other stuff and he probably would have given it. Just can't do it. Yeah, I know. Miss Alicia she's a nomad. That's really cool. She just lives a little bit more than an hour from me. Yeah, not me, bro. Metal detecting and treasure hunting trumps politics. Plus, if you want to start a fight in here, I'm sure we could start a fight really quick. Absolutely. I am a big fan of the detectors for sure. Nocta Macro has been put out some quality products. Found a lot of treasure. We have 31 entries, it looks like. Make sure that's right. 35. Getting really close here. I won't let that happen. That's a discussion for another live stream, not here. All right. Everybody, you got about 30 more seconds. We're going to draw this thing out. Anybody else that wants to get in, hashtag treasure, all lowercase. Yeah, I've got all the pinpointers now, gentlemen. That's my next video. Right on. There's another one for you folks. Thrower of Shade and Duke City. Make sure you type in #treasure in the chat. Let me get you a moderator status here, my friend, and you can share your channel. Just be respectful of everybody in here, and being a mod is no problem. Drop your links, and let's see. I'm really curious to which one is absolutely the best. I've got one from Mind Lab. I have the Garrett Carrot. I have the Nocta Macro. I also have the MI4 from Deus. Thrower of Shade, $1.99 super chat. That will get you entered for the giveaway on the 11th, sir or ma'am. Lots of gear getting ready to go out that night. Thank you, Ron, for being a member. Much appreciated. But anyway, I'm going to see which one has the best pinpointing skills. You know, from straight out from the tip, the 360. I've got a board made up that I'm going to do it on. I just got to find the best way to record it. Check out Weird Guy in a Park. Another one of the metal detecting channels here on YouTube that puts out great content. I've been watching for a long time. Keep digging. Thank you very much. Yeah, I want to see which one's actually, because I was mad at the Nocta Macro when Trevor told me to do a factory reset on it, which I did. And I started using it after that a little bit because I had shipped my Garrett Carrot down to the island. And what had happened is that after I did the reset on it, it seemed to act a little bit better. Ron E., you are now a moderator. How far am I from the Ohio-West Virginia border? I think it takes me about 2 hours, maybe 3 to get there. I cross over into Huntington, I believe, when I go. That's right. I'm pretty sure that's where we cross over when we go that way. But not too far. And Angie and Rick, also, by the way, thank you for the super chat. Those are 5 more entries in the giveaway. All right, got another one in there from the Facebook side. Miss Mary, everybody's asking how Joseph is doing. He is doing well. He is healed up pretty well from his accident, and he drops me comments pretty much daily on Facebook. Watch using the AccuPoint and the Legend while in 20 kilohertz or 20 hertz. Yeah, I haven't done that yet. There you go. All right. We have 37 entries. It looks like that's what we're going to get. Nice, bro. I wish I was off for another week. I just got back from vacation. Yeah, it is. It looks nice, and they've got some great, tech that went into that pinpointer. All right, we're going to draw this thing up. Everybody, make sure you chat in the chat if you are the winner, and then I will post the email address. Good luck, everybody. Thank you much. Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? James Eller. That dude is lucky. James Eller, are you still in the house? James, you got until about 10:16 to drop a chat. Usually you hang out, so we'll see. Lucky James. Give you about 2 minutes. If not, I will draw it again. Magna Man also donated a coin for the giveaway. Got him some extra entries. That entry wheel is huge. Wait till you see it. Next Thursday will be the deadline, I believe. 4 entries. Not sure if James is still here. Give him another minute. Miss Charlie, yes, ma'am. He is a nice guy. Donated a coin. I got it around here somewhere for some entries, but wanted to be a part of the giveaway. Mr. FL Thunder digging with Rob. What's happening, Robert? How are you doing today, my friend? Okay. Times are running out here. Also, Duke City Crew is sending folks over here. Welcome, welcome. Let me get you really fast. The chat is kind of going really fast right now, but welcome here to help the algorithm. That's right. There it is. Got you as a moderator as well. Feel free to drop your channel link and what it's about. So that's where I'm at, Trevor. 513. The triple score I'm kind of curious about. I haven't played with any of the score series. I'm a legend guy, but the triple score looks intriguing. Here to help with the algorithm, gets 99-cent super chat, gets an entry. There's some great prizes. We'll talk about it a little bit more next week when we're doing members night. Everybody, please smash the like. I don't think James is here, so I'm going to redraw this. I didn't see James. Let me make sure one more time. I think he did not make. I think he must have dipped on us. So here we go again. Next person. And drawing again. Let's go. Who's it going to be? I know Tom's still here. I don't know if I have your address. I know I have your email address. Make sure you drop me a quick email with your address. I got a nice sticker pack that does include one of the 3 detectorists in a tub. There it is right there. I saw him with the big woohoo. Where are you at? I just saw you. Tom Kingery is another one of the lucky ones around here. Congratulations. Thank you so much. You get the Rob sticker plus some of the other channels that really give me a ton of support, and then some of my stuff as well. So it'll be about 10 stickers probably in the pack, as much as I can stuff in an envelope and get away with a stamp. What a nice night tonight. We had a lot of new folks that stopped in here today that just happened to find, some of these channels, and that's what we do. We promote for everybody else. We try to keep this family tight, and we try to find a few new people every now and again. Miss Patty, you all freaking rock. I will say that to the crowd. You guys are awesome. We're already at 10:20, so much love tonight. Look up for hashtag Monday Digs coming up. I Dig Fridays tomorrow if you want to see some of those. Silver City Saturdays. Digging main Saturday digs on Saturday night with the main crew, digging Sundays with Clark's Cove and Team Lynch, amongst others, and then hashtag Monday Digs. Gentlemen, thank you very much. I much appreciate you guys. Trash for Cash next June 21st and 22nd. I know that's a little bit early, but we're going to get ready for collecting donations for the Shriners Hospital. That is what we're going to be. That's who we're going to raise money for next year, and we're going to have a really good time, and we're going to have a huge crowd. We're going to blow that goal out of the water. You know, back row, just to clarify, the sticker was Brockton's idea. He did it as a joke and sent it to Rob, and then it kind of blew up and became popular. So most everything that makes people aggravated around here, Brockton has something to do with. Appreciate you guys, everybody. Love having the chat with you all. Be ready for Members Night next week. I will have a couple channels that will feature next week. Maybe some of the new folks in the community that stopped in tonight and started showing some support. Maybe I will highlight one of their channels or two of them and kind of let's see what they're all about, and we can get to know them together. But as always, you guys are completely awesome. Much love to everybody. Thanks for hanging out tonight, and I will see you all on Monday.